Who are you?
My name is June.
And what kind of creative spaces are you in? I know people know you, but for the people who don't.
Definitely. So I'm an artist. I'm a designer. I am a leader. I do a lot of things in the community. Really like to bridge the gap between artistic development and community development. So it's really what I like to do. I like to throw events too.
I want to talk more about like your music career. Like what got you into that?
I would say ever since I was a little kid, I've been into music. So, I always just like talking and singing and dancing. I'm very, if you would say.
Yeah. I feel it for sure. I feel like a lot of artists have like a specific moment in time where they recall like, this is the reason why I'm going to make music. This specific moment. Do you have that?
I feel like I have a couple moments. I feel like every time like I perform, it's like another one of those moments. Cause just like, yeah, that's why I do this. So I just keep doing it. Especially when you have like a really like good performance. But then I just remember seeing like the Grammys and like watching like the award shows when I was a kid and seeing like all the different performances and the acceptance speeches, So every time I saw those and saw people just like thanking their families about how far they came, I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
Are the Grammys, or getting the Grammy, is that like a goal for you?
I mean,
or is it just like the idea behind like, I don't even know how to necessarily describe it, but it's just an idea of success. Like if you make good enough content, music, where it's resonating with people, it reaches not even like a bunch of people, but just one person. Is that success for you?
I think for sure, like just the one person, like any person that you can like touch an audience is like amazing. Any person that you can touch from like face to face, even interactions, is a super like amazing thing to be grateful for, and something I'm grateful for every time I get the chance to do it. And every time it happens to me too. Like every time somebody like says something to me that changes my perspective or helps me feel more understood and feel more seen and heard, like that stuff makes me feel great. And I feel like it's just, for me, it's like a continuation of the golden rule. Like what I want for myself is what I want for others. I want to feel understood, so I try to make music to help people feel more understood. And if it's one person, it's amazing. And I think like when you do, if you was to like put an award on it, which you don't really got to, because it's like, it's already a gift. It's already like with you forever. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody take it away from you. But if you was to put it in like a Grammy or award or like a #1 or on charts and anything, I feel like that just represents like the amount of people. It sort of quantifies like how big of an impact that you probably are making. It doesn't define it, but it's one of those things. It's like, yeah, can't nobody talk about it too much. I am gonna be June level, and with that, it's like I just gonna continue going up, continue literally taking over. Like I just want to continue putting forward that positive message and sharing everything that I got to, like creating an impact for Black women, Black girls, Black people, and really like empowering my community. So I want to take that message, that feeling, global. I want to take it to as big as it can be, as big as it's meant to be. So, I'm ready to change the world, not just, and it starts with your community. So.
One last question I want to ask you. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years, I am owning a couple houses. I am, telling my mom she don't gotta work no job no more. I am seeing my sisters graduate and matriculate through school. I'm just living a really good life. I'm touring the world for sure. I'm making music. I done hit a couple records, hit #1 a couple times, and really just being able. I wanna have start a scholarship too by then, like for sure. I'm seeing 360 artists grow, And we just continue with the dream with the team, you know. So,
I feel it.
God bless.